Hi, I'm Dave Brannon. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about CPP disability and severance payments from employment. So after watching this video, you'll know how CPP disability interacts with getting a severance payment from work and some of the issues you may come across and problems to avoid. Now, if you like this video, please go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe and hit the bell notification, and you'll get notice of our videos that come out a few times a week. And also leave your comments below. We'd love to get those comments, and we would love to get back to you and answer your questions. So what happens if you're on CPP disability and you end up getting severance pay from your employer? This is actually fairly common because people can go out on disability for quite a while, be approved for disability benefits, and still technically be an employee of an organization. Sometimes organizations, rather than just outright fire you and not give any money, they will pay some severance. The amounts can vary greatly. But what happens though if you get this payment from your employer for severance while you're getting your CPP disability? It is something that has to be handled carefully because you don't want CPP to misinterpret this as you being back to work and employed. Also, with some severance payments, they will pay it out depending on how it's structured. They can sometimes deduct payroll taxes from what they're paying you. That can be a problem if you're getting CPP disability because when you're a recipient of CPP disability, you cannot also be a payer into the CPP program. Okay, that is a very hard rule out there. So what you would need to do when getting into these severance payments, you'd have to indicate to your employer that you're getting CPP disability and that it's inappropriate for them to deduct and send and remit your CPP disability. Now, some employers are they're just not good at how to not do that, and they may be worried about it. So worst case scenario, if it does happen, you just would have to explain it all to Revenue Canada and get your Service Canada CPP on it, and that money just would be refunded, but it can cause problems. So the best thing to do is make sure that they're not deducting and sending in CPP disability payroll taxes on these severance offers. Sometimes that does happen. Other ways they can structure it, they don't have to take that type of payment, and you should try to have it structured in that way that they're just not going to take out these payroll taxes because you technically are for all intents and purposes, retired from that employment because of disability. So finally, and I covered this point, but just to reiterate, you do need to just confirm with CPP disability that this was payment as of severance for notice of termination. It is not for work that you have done anytime since your disability claim has started, and that will be fine. Just make sure that you confirm that with them and that there shouldn't be any problems. CPP is not going to reduce what they pay you because you're getting money from a severance payment. The only problem they ever have is if they mistake this, that you're actually returned to work. So that's it. Hopefully that will clear this up for you. Please go ahead and hit that like button if this video was helpful for you. Also, subscribe, hit the bell notification, leave us some comments. We'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you back here next time.